So good morning, welcome to another video. Back out on the bike. I missed a whole week. It's almost unheard of. Last week was grim. Snow. Last couple of days was really cold. I know a few guys went out, and I watched Richard Lake's video entitled "This Was Stupid" or something like that. And yeah, it was. It was out in Lincolnshire Wolds, and there was a lot of snow. I'll drop a link below to his video. Crazy dude. So the mornings are getting a little bit lighter, and I figured I could get out, have an hour on my bike before I start work, 9 o'clock. I'm still working from home, anticipate doing so for the foreseeable future. Lockdown's getting a bit tedious, isn't it? I think there's a lot of people struggling ever more with it, but hopefully with vaccines, there's a few people I know have had theirs, so hopefully with the vaccines you can start to get some sort of normality and hopefully not have any more lockdowns. It's warmed up quite a bit overnight. Seems to be about 4 or 5 degrees. Still a bit of snow around. Where it's been piled up or where it's packed down ice, it's just a little bit around. So if you saw my last video, you'll see I was messing around modifying a bell, the one that I got from Weday Deals. So I've got it on handlebars, and I've also modified my new light too. So both are now on GoPro mounts on the handlebars. So we've got a belt, and here is the Chili Tech light on a GoPro mount. So you can probably see just under there is the GoPro mount. I took the standard bracket off the light, unscrewed it, replaced it with a mount designed to go onto a GoPro mount. So that's quite nifty. And then I've got the Weday Deals stem bracket here to fit the Wahoo bolt. So that sits just on top of the stem. So what we end up with is quite a nice little neat arrangement. So everything is all in close proximity. I think it will take a few rides to get used to the positioning of the bolt. I keep looking down to its normal position and it's not there. So just got to look down a little bit further. So I'm sure I'll get used to it. So I'm going to ride this morning down along the river, I think. See if it's still high. It's quite murky this morning. I wouldn't say it's foggy, but there's a bit of mist and murkiness in the air. Looks like someone's constructing a gallows in there. What's all that about? The river's dropped, but it's still flowing pretty fast. There's some swans here. You normally see swans on this stretch. So it's a while since I've been out in the morning before work. I think the last couple of months it's been so dark and cold in the mornings. I got into the habit in the late autumn, but yeah, it's been cold and icy, as you know, the last couple of months. You certainly don't want to be out if you can avoid it in the dark when there's ice and frost. I don't mind too much in the light because at least you can see it, but in the dark it makes it a bit tricky. So I've had a pair of gloves sent to me. Nice people at a company called BEACE. That's how you might pronounce it, B-E-A-C-E. Contacted me. They'd come across the blog and they've not paid me, but I will let you know. They've given me these gloves for free. So let's talk about them. They actually distribute them in the UK through Amazon. So they sent me them through Amazon. So from your point of view, quick and easy to get hold of. So let me show you. So they describe them as a winter glove. That is perhaps a little optimistic, but they are certainly a very good spring and autumn glove. So full fingered, as you can see, they've got these very nice pads just there, across the palm there, and on the side there. So if you're riding off-road, you know, mountain bike or gravel bike, I must admit it is quite good to actually have some gel padding on your palms. And some of my gloves have got that, some haven't, but certainly it does make life a little bit easier if you are riding off-road. They've got a Velcro attachment, as you can see, and yeah, these are a medium, generally a large in gloves. Which I'm lying, these are a large, yeah. I normally am a large in gloves, and these are a large. I think if anything they could do with being a little bit smaller, maybe. They're a little bit loose fitting, but I'm quite pleased with them. I think yeah, they're an okay pair of gloves. I think they're $16.95 if you buy them. Certainly I've seen gloves that are no better for considerably more. So I will drop a link below to the Amazon buying point for them. Ooh, bit of ice here. Still frozen. I think, well, I've not spoken massively to you guys about it yet. I do actually play bike polo when we can get back playing again at the end of this lot. I just have to make a video about bike polo, but these gloves will be brilliant for bike polo. They're absolutely perfect for that. You play bike polo with a mallet, and there's a reasonable chance you may well fall off your bike. So having full fingered gloves is definitely what you want. And it's not unknown to get wax on your hand from the ball, from a mallet, from another bike, another person. So full finger gloves are definitely the thing. Unfortunately, my old full fingered bike polo gloves are a little bit worse for wear. They've got holes in them. So thank you very much to Mr. BEACE for sending me very kindly these gloves. Perfect timing. So just a quick hour this morning before work. Good to Be out early as always. Birds are starting to sing now. Spring is on its way. I think this week's going to be a bit warmer, isn't it? So fingers crossed it is, and we can all get out next weekend without snow and ice and wind. So we'll see you again in a few days' time. Thanks again for watching as always. I'll see you in a few days' time. Bye.